I am live in two of my groups and on my personal page. But this is big, guys. This is really big. I have to get on here and tell you what happened. Okay, so you guys know that, hey, Robert, you guys know that I manifested my future husband on May 31st last year. Not this year, because that's telling the future. But anyway, May 31st with one line in my journal saying that I wanted to marry this guy. And he literally went from a year of telling me that he was not ready for a relationship to, I want to fucking marry you. It's like, oh my God. Okay. A lot of you, Robert, I don't know if you know that story. Do you know that story? So when you jump on, say hi, let me know you're here, because this is going to be a super powerful story. So for those, let me start at the beginning. And then when I get to the end, I'll stop. Okay. So you guys know that I was married in my 20s, and I married a man that I didn't trust, and I had a lot to work through. And I ended up staying with him for 12 years. And I didn't know how to make that relationship work. I didn't know how to heal. I didn't know that healing was a thing. I thought you just stuff everything down, ignore it, and then that worked out to me being so angry after 12 years that I just quit my job. I got a divorce, sold my house, quit my job one day, sold my car an hour later, and then the next day was on a one-way ticket to Spain. That's what anger and rage does to you. Though it may sound like a good time, not if you do it in anger. I was so angry. But now that I mean, this was in 2008. Okay. But now I know what actually makes a relationship work. I know that if I knew what I know right then, if I knew back, fuck. If I knew then what I know now, I would probably have changed my whole life, right? I would have known how to change my relationship. I would have known how to heal. I would have known how to make that relationship work. And that's what I do with my clients. They come to me and they're like, I was like you. They're like, I am like you were in your 20s. And I'm unhappy in my relationship. I don't know how to make it work. How do I make it work? And I help them flip that switch, and they manifest their soulmate relationship with the partners they're with, right? They are able to turn their relationships around. Now, they also can manifest their soulmate relationship just like I did on May 31st. Hi, Raya. I'm in my group and on my personal page. If that's not confusing for you, it's confusing for me. So this is huge. I actually wanted to message you first, Raya. I was like, I want to tell her right now, because this is so, so powerful. And we talked about this the other day. So one of the things that I used to do was try to control everything. I would have so much anxiety and try to control the relationship and try to get the intimacy and try to get him to, my ex-husband, to have sex with me. Like, why isn't this working? Why isn't he attracted? Why are we together? Why isn't he having sex with me? Like all these things, right? And I would try to control it by having conversations with him. What do you mean it's backfiring? Why is your brain backfiring? So, because I'm in two different places, it's confusing for me too. I have two screens, one here, and obviously, because I'm looking at two different, okay. So, I used to try to control everything. And if you are like this, where you feel like it's a lot of work to control your relationship and you feel like you're in your masculine a lot, put a 1 in the comments, because I know I'm not the only one. I know that it was really hard for me to shift from masculine to feminine, right? It was really hard for me to let go of control and to trust and all these things, right? I'm very confused with these two screens. Okay, now I'm resizing it and nothing's working. Okay, between your group page and your regular page. Okay, so you're good on the manifesting, Raya. Yes. So I'm in both places. Okay. Yeah, this is too confusing, but I need you guys to hear this message. So that's why I'm everywhere. 1. Okay. Yes. Okay. So this is what I was talking about the other day. Not on a live, in a private conversation, about let's not have a conversation with our partner. Let's just manifest what we want. Exactly what I did to manifest my future husband. I decided what I wanted, and I decided it from love, from my heart. And it was just an energy that, this is so good. Oh my God, this is so good. It was just an energy that, like pheromones, like, here you go. Come to me, my love. Oh my God. I'm freaking out because this happened just today. So I'm just freaking out. Okay, so you guys also know that I wanted to move to Germany with I wanted to move to Germany, and I was going to move to Germany with my now ex-boyfriend, right? And that didn't work out because we broke up. And so I've been thinking that I actually maybe really do want to move to Germany. I want to go to Germany. And so, okay. So I've been thinking about this, and then I was like, well, I'm probably going to have to compromise because, hey, Jared, because he's Italian and he probably wants to move to Italy. And so, like, I don't know, can I trade Germany for Italy? And so I'm in my head, and I'm like, my heart, this is the thing with manifesting. You get what your heart wants. Like, it's so easy. So instead of having a conversation with him, I just decided that I wanted to move to Germany, and that's what my heart wants. And I've wanted that since I was a little girl. When I used to live in Germany, my dad was in the army when the wall was up. So I'm in love with Germany. So I didn't have a conversation. So he comes over today and he says, do you want to move to Germany? And I'm like, yes. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, this is how manifestation works. You don't have to be in your masculine to get what you want. You get to just decide that this is what your heart wants, and then put out the energy like pheromones. I'm giddy because this is so unreal. This is so unreal. I don't have to have a conversation with him and see what he thinks. I mean, like, yes, I do have to like take in consideration what he thinks. Obviously, I'm always doing that because I love him. But I don't have to have a conversation to try to get my way. I don't have to have control over the relationship. I have to decide, and this is manifesting. I just decide what I want in my heart and just let that lead. And he comes to me saying, so what's Germany like? Should we move there? Like, and if you know, I mean, I was so close to moving to Germany with my now ex-boyfriend who seemed like a good fit. He was good for me. He wanted everything. He supported me. He showed me how to love myself. He showed me what love was. He opened me up to love. Like, I don't have any bad things to say about him. And when I walked away, well, actually, he flew to Germany. Where he actually left me. When we broke up, a lot of people were like, what's going on? Because it actually makes sense, because he wants to take you to Germany. He wants to support your dream to move to Germany. And I let that go. And it seemed like a logical thing to do, to stay with my now ex-boyfriend, right? To make it work. Because we did make it work. We got back the love, the trust, the intimacy. And so we both knew that we weren't soulmates, and we let that go. Okay, he had a job in Germany, so he moved away. He actually, that was karma coming back, right? Yeah, it's crazy. So what I teach to manifest your soulmate relationship, to initially draw him in, is the same thing I teach to manifest your relationship intimacy on a deeper level. I know how this shit works. It's amazing. And I'm seeing people try to figure out relationships and ask for advice online. And I'll go into a relationship group and I'm just like, oh my God, it's like chaos in here. Because people just don't understand that it's so easy to not only attract your soulmate relationship person, your soulmate. Hey, Linda, it's not so easy to attract your soulmate. And it's so easy to also create the love, the trust, the intimacy that you want. You don't have to be, women, you don't have to be in your masculine. You don't have to make it work, force things. You don't have to even have a conversation. You just have to trust and believe. And then, Linda, you missed the whole thing. You've got to go back and watch this. This is so good. You just have to trust, and you have to take the same principles that I teach you to manifest your soulmate relationship, to call that in, and use those throughout your entire relationship. This is what keeps the passion, the love, the trust, the intimacy. It's so powerful. It is so powerful. And it just made so much sense. It would have made sense for me to stay with my now ex-boyfriend. All these men have such weird names. My future husband, my now ex-boyfriend, my ex-husband. Oh my God. Too many men. It would have made sense. He loved me. I loved him. We looked perfect together. I mean, not looked, but it just made sense because he wanted to support me. He wanted to support my dream to move to Germany. Even after we broke up, he was like, you can move to Germany. I will help you. Just move over here. And I was like, no, we can't do that. Because if we're not going to be together, I can't move to Germany and be with you. And no, like I would love to, and thank you for the offer. But no, I would be holding energetic space for a relationship again with you, and you clearly don't want a relationship with me. You've left. Not only did you leave the country, you went to the other side of the world. Okay, I am honing my skills with this. I'm going through a grieving period right now and find it hard to keep my mind on the vision, even with journaling. Right. Did you watch my healing video? I don't know if you got that. Let me type that in for you. You guys, where are you? How come this thing isn't, I don't know how to. I'm on 2 screens right now. No, I'm going to have to give that to you later. Where are you with your relationship right now? Like, type that in. Are you single and wanting to manifest your relationship? Are you, you can put a 1 in the comments. Are you in a relationship where it's not working and you want to manifest your soulmate relationship with this person? Or, that's a 2 in the comments. Or, I didn't. Okay, I will send that to you. I can't type in the comments. Or 3, what's the third option? I don't even know. Is there a third option? You're just going to, if there's a third option, you're just going to have to type that in the comments because I don't know what the third option is. Are you single and wanting to manifest your relationship, or are you in a relationship and wanting to manifest the love, trust, intimacy in the relationship? Newly single, so it feels too early to manifest an amazing partner, but I'm excited for when that gap has to do so. Newly single, perfect, because this is actually what I teach is how to not repeat the same pattern, not get into the same relationship with a different person, because that's what happened to me, right? And Michelle, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but you can break up with somebody, find a new, safer partner, and still have the same problem. Same problem. It does not go away. And so what I do is I help you heal. I am the queen of healing. I'm the queen of a lot of things. But I help you heal. I help you change your beliefs. I help you really ground yourself in who you are so that you can manifest. This is the power of what I do, right? I help ground you in who you are. And so you know who you are, you know what you want, and then you call that in. And it's such a powerful experience because you don't have to go outside of yourself and make things work, right? I see a lot of people trying to, I'm going to use a business example on this, but I see a lot of people running around trying to figure out what system they need to use or what strategy or what is going to work to make their business work. And the system and the strategy that they actually need is mindset and manifesting, which is manifesting is mindset. But, you actually need to ground yourself and be able to trust yourself and trust your intuition, or else no system is going to work. And we're running around trying to figure out how a relationship is going to work. I have to scroll. I'm in a loving relationship with my future husband, just navigating and denying the validity, I can't say that word right now, of any hurdles because I'm not available for any of them. Good. Yes. And you can, oh God, that's so powerful. That is so powerful. So yes, you're basically saying you are using the same principles that I teach in your relationship to manifest your soulmate relationship. And it takes patience, because what happens is we are always manifesting. Does everyone know you are always manifesting? Put a smiley emoji if you know that you're always manifesting. Even if you're not getting what you want, we are always manifesting. We're actually normally before you know you're manifesting, you're actually manifesting everything you don't want. Pretty much. You're manifesting a lot of things you don't want, relationships that you don't want. Yes. Okay. You're manifesting everything. You're manifesting, like I manifested my ex going to Germany. That was karma. And I actually sent him away. So you're actually manifesting everything. So once you realize that not only are you manifesting everything that you want, you get to choose, smiley. Yes, you get to choose what you want. Now, here's the kicker. You have to heal to be able to tap into your manifesting power. And I will type, oh, I can type this in here. I'm going to type in, what is it? My manifesting video into, that's on my personal page. Raya, I can't seem to get a comment in on my always manifesting. Can be so annoying, but it's so fun. Once you realize and you know how to manifest, like I'm manifesting parking spaces up right in front of my apartment and in front of Gold's Gym. Like that's my parking space. Get out of it, right? I'm manifesting parking spaces because I'm like, how much fun can I have with manifesting? And today, it's just like so powerful. Last year was all about manifesting. Like when you're having an off day and shit starts going haywire and you're like, wait, I'm doing this to myself. Yes. Every time I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, I realize, oh, fuck, I'm not in my manifesting energy. That's what I call it. I'm like, fuck, I got to get in a good mood. And I'm like, okay, how do I flip the switch? Okay. Like that's actually what I think. And then I go to gratitudes and then, work through it. Go to the gym, do a run, whatever, just shift, right? So yeah, it's like, oh shit. Yeah, that's exactly the way I feel, right? Yeah. It's crazy because we get to choose. And not only the big things like manifesting your soulmate relationship, but the little things in your relationship. Like, well, I wouldn't say that moving to Germany is a little thing, but like them having time for you on a day that you usually they're busy. They would never have time for you, right? Because that's their busy day and they just don't have time, like that kind of thing. And I've done that several times. So, oh my God. Iris, you keep popping on. Say hi. I am just chilling out. I just revealed, I don't know, shared what happened today. So you missed it. But my future husband came over and was just like, do you want to move to Germany? And I'm like, holy shit, that's my lifelong dream. And I didn't even have to talk to him about it. Super powerful. Manifesting free drinks. Is that what you're doing right now? Because you can pass me one if you would like, and if you know how to manifest them through the internet. Oh my God. Okay. If you have manifesting questions, drop them in. If you have manifesting questions about your soulmate relationship, drop them in. If you have questions about, I don't know, just drop in your questions. Hey, Sarah. I'm in 3 places right now, live. Okay. If you're just jumping on, you missed so much. You have to watch from the beginning. Go back, rewatch. So powerful. If you are so done with manifesting the same cycle in your relationships, the same bad patterns, you're so done with trying to get into your masculine energy so that you could get the relationship that you want. If you're so done with this, let's talk about Sandra. Sandra, hi. Let's talk about working together, because I have some spots for you, or one spot for you. You're only going to take one spot. I have a spot for you in my Cherish program for 4 months. Over the it's 24/7 access to me via Voxer, coach in your pocket, basically, and ongoing calls whenever you need them. We're going to go over manifesting and teach you how to manifest in such a powerful way. We're going to go over how to heal from your past and how to get through your blocks and how to manifest your soulmate relationship. And if you're already in a relationship, how to manifest your soulmate relationship in that relationship, which is manifesting your soulmate relationship. But I'm just being clear now. Okay, that is it. If this is you and you want to talk about working together, message me. I'm not doing strategy calls anymore. Just message me. Let's talk about working together. I'm on Facebook all the time. You guys know who I am. You guys know the power of what I do. So let's talk about working together. Let me know, and I will see you on the next Facebook Live.